Hi guys, and welcome back to Marie's Acrylic and Gel Nails here in sunny central Queensland. So today is a follow-on from all that haul I had, and today we're actually doing the Shining Mirror Box powder in the 8 colours. So it's silver, gold, blue, green, pink, orange, red and black. So what I've got is I've got 8 pop sticks here that I am going to now, right here in front of you, quickly top coat with the Born Pretty polish. Again, they say the darker colours work better, but you know, you could do it on light colours, and today, just to have a play and to experiment, we're going to try a few different things like I did with the holographic mermaid dust. So that's 2 in the UV light. We're halfway there with this stick. So do please tell me in my comment section below how much you've been liking my videos, and remember there's that little bell there that if you want to get reminded of my videos and when they're coming up, do hit that, because at the moment I am scheduling all my videos, so you guys are going to get to see them regardless of what's happening in my life. 2, 4, 5. So this one will be 6. So I think I've got only 2 spots left in October, and then I get to move into November, and I want to be careful with my December stuff because I do want to have freer spot if I do Christmas nails, but I just have this gut feeling that I'm not going to be doing Christmas nails this year, so we will see. But anyway, so they are all done with the Born Pretty top coat. So what I'm going to do is turn on my UV light again for 180 seconds and put this up out of the way. So my next top coat we're going to try with this product is we're going to try the Glaze and Go. So I am just going to glaze and go the surface, and yes, I have been using or playing with the mermaid dust in an earlier video I've recorded today, so there seems to be, you know, glitter seams really is the nail herpes of not only the nail art world but the art world. It seems to just get absolutely everywhere, and this one here, so we know the difference, I'm just going to put OPI and chuck that in there with that one, and this last one we're just going to, again, we're going to take a clean alcohol free, so we do not want alcohol on this wipe, and we're going to rub off the tacky layer, which is really hard. On the polish side it's hard. We're rubbing off the, you can see the tack on the nail, the dispersion layer. It was easier to do with the top coat. So basically you just want to keep rubbing until when you touch this you don't stick to it anymore in any spots. For if it's going to work, that's the best way. So we're just going to call this one rubbed off tack layer. I feel like we're being a little science experiment, and this one is the glaze and goo. So we need 2, 4, 6, 8 of those little annoying brushes that came with the product. They are annoying, and that light's just gone off, so these should be a lot easier to identify. That's the silver. It's just so you can see. Silver. This is the gold. I'm just going to grab my tweezers. They're very, very pigmented. Cannot wait. So, oops, the blue. And at least I can't complain about this lot. This one is really, really sealed up really well. They all seem to be fairly equal, the blue. There's not as much in the blue as in the silver, but there's not as much of the gold as in what there is in the silver, so I don't know how they fill these, but I'm having fun getting these protection seals off. I can tell you that. I can see. Don't say it, Marie, because you'll do it. Can you hear that thumping? That's it, half off, but it doesn't want to come the rest of the way off. That's the green. Now I will see if I can rub off some of it off the protection bit. Definitely they are different. I mean, I didn't spill any of that green, but it's again not as even as full as the blue. And they're all supposed to be 1 grammed pots. The purple, it's ridiculously full. It's ridiculously full like the silver. So some of you might be going, oh, don't whinge, you got extra, but I hate that. I really hate that when companies do that, because you feel like you are being ripped off. Why are those so full and the others aren't then, you know? And which one then is the true weight? The green is ridiculously lower than the blue. So this one will be the red, I believe. I didn't really look terribly hard when I picked it up. But at least with these ones, protective seals being the way they are, I haven't had any of this flowing out in its travels. The pots are very decorative and very pretty, so my customers will like that. So that one must be an orangey red. This is apple red. Very pretty. And again, it's actually this lower than, as far as how much is in there, it's lower than the green. That is absolutely ridiculous. So this one should be the black. It certainly is, and it is so pretty. It'll be interesting. Okay, so let's get our first little burnishing tool. Let's see if we can pick up any of this silver pigment off that protection layer. Nope. So we're going to burnish it in. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Let's try it on one of these. Let's try it on this one. No, same thing. So, let's troubleshoot. Lucky for me, I have some more sticks. I'm just wondering if this particular one has to be in the tack layer. Certainly does, Ollie. So there you go. So this one is a tack polish. So I've just rubbed it in. Okay. So we'll just take out all those sticks that aren't, and I'll get my Secrets gel polish, and I'm going to top coat it. And I'll wipe off that there for the time being. Okay. This is the gold. I'm just going to dust off the extra. So that's the gold. So maybe I've called the things the wrong way around, and maybe it's me and it's not them, and maybe, but it still doesn't make sense. Maybe this one's supposed to be the holographic mermaid dust and the other one was the mirrored effect, which probably does, in the way the two look, make a little bit more sense, because this is very holographic and I've said the wrong things. But there's still, at the end of the day, there's still 8 in both collections and they've still shorted me. So we shall see. Oops, that was bad. So that's the blue. Let's do the green. And it's not that it's, I was saying this was bad, I'm bad. It'd be so much easier if people named what, you know, I ordered this over 6 weeks ago, so and when I was looking for the mermaid dust, this was not what I was looking for or thought I was buying. So, but anyway, I do have ladies who absolutely love this pigment, and it does go on really well, easily. I do have to say they're looking very, very nice. Dollars up here going, it must be dinner time. I'm hungry. Where are you, woman? Well, Mum's busy, cat. So, oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. So, we are going to change the product names. So, this is definitely 100% their holographic mermaid dust stuff, and the other one was the mirrored powdered. Freaking Wally, really am. Dollar, just stop it. So, oh, this is pretty. This would be a really pretty autumn colour. This is absolutely gorgeous. So, and honestly, I don't think they're going to need a second burnishing whatsoever. Just going to wet that so I can wipe off my brush so I'm not contaminating stuff. So I'll just put that one back, and I'm going to grab this one, and oh shit, let's rub in that apple red while we're here. just off any excess, and I'm going to top coat it. Like so, and we'll put it in to be cured and hit the button. And I'm just going to grab this one and make it sticky. Not that I'm worried about that there's a little bit of apple red on my brush. I'm just going to get out some, because the last one I haven't got to try is the black hollow. So I'm just going to clean off this brush in some alcohol, because I don't want to make this top coat all holographic. Okay, so while these are curing, I'm just going to put the lids on them, and I'm going to put that these are the hollow effect. I feel like a real idiot, because now I'm going to have to try and fix my other video somehow and make sure that I go, oops, I got it wrong. So, but we all saw when I was actually unpacking them, I had no idea what anything was. There was no names, no numbers, no nothing. And the mirror powders actually on the internet actually have numbers, yet they don't when you're receiving them. So, go figure. So that's the black. And just wipe off any excess. I'm going to top coat. Oh, that's a pretty black hollow. Christine would be impressed. Look at that, guys. So I'm going to just chuck that in there. Make my light work. I'm just going to put the lid on this because I have stuff everywhere. I'll just keep those three there because I do have a gold and a silver in the mirrored stuff that I haven't tried yet, so which will be a different video where I'll explain my muck-up. So look at them, aren't they beautiful? Oops. So guys, these are the holographic, hollow effect mermaid, well, and that's what they call them on eBay. They're the holographic mermaid effect dust. And I bought all 8 colours. The black one's still curing. And like we've discovered together, they have to be taken into a tack layer. So until next time, keep safe. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace, love and mwah.